Well, both leaders in the African American community as well as medical experts are working to educate people and sound the alarm that the results that we're seeing right now are due to multiple systemic trends in our society.
It's been intensified and amplified and exacerbated by this, but these things were, as they say in the insurance industry, pre-existing conditions.
Reverend Gregory Bentley told me even before the state's Department of Health confirmed a disproportionate amount of coronavirus cases and deaths in the African American community, he expected it.
Disappointed but not surprised at all, because I know American history and I know the American experience.
According to the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services, African Americans make less money and are also less likely to have health insurance than white Americans. Dr. Naaman Qureshi has worked as a physician in Athens for nearly 40 years. He says these and other pre-existing medical conditions are playing a role in the higher count.
Factors come into play such as your age, whether you have diabetes, high blood pressure, obesity, asthma. All of these are more common in the African American population, and so that is why the African American population tends to get sicker when they catch the virus.
Jessica Fortune Barker with the Madison County Chamber of the Alabama New South Coalition says the black community needs to take this virus seriously.
We're a resilient people. You know, we're used to having to fight from a disadvantaged standpoint. And so I just always tell my community that, hey, these things may be impacting us, but we have the strength and the resiliency, and we can pull through this together.
You know, in addition to educating members of the African American community about the numbers that we just described to you, they're also working to make changes on the legislative front. I spoke with the president of the NAACP in Madison County. He tells me they're working to push legislators to have more affordable health care for all of the community so that in the future viruses don't have an outsized effect on minorities. Reporting live in Athens, Will Robinson Smith, WAAY 31 News.